Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, I'm Natalie and welcome to my channel. As you know, because you clicked on this video, I'm going to be doing a eyelash extensions review. So I was lucky enough to get eyelash extensions, refills and a removal all for free because my friend is at beauty school. Wait. She's finished now because her last assessment was the removal of my eyelash extensions, and now because I have gone through the whole process, I thought it would be helpful to list the pros and cons of eyelash extensions. I'll leave all of my friend's Instagrams down below, including her main account and her makeup account. Let's get right into this video. So before I get into the actual review, I've just got a few housekeeping things to say. Can you say housekeeping? I don't know. But because I got them for free, I'm actually not sure how much they cost, but I have seen on beauty pages and everything like that that they can range from say $70 to maybe $150, and then the refills are cheaper than that, or the refills might be $70. I'm not quite sure, so if you do want to get eyelash extensions after this review, go and look yourself. I'm sure you can find a good price for what you want, because the eyelashes I got were the classics. They weren't volume ones, they were just classics, so I got the very basic ones. I will put in a clip now of my eyelash extensions because I don't have them on right now. These are my natural lashes. So that's how the eyelashes looked. Another common question is how long do they last? How long they last depends on your eyelash cycle. So everyone's eyelashes fall out at a different speed. So when your eyelashes fall out, the eyelash extension will fall out with it, and that will determine how long you can have them on. If your eyelash cycle is slow and your eyelashes don't fall out often, then you'll have them on for longer. So that's what it's dependent on, and I've seen a lot of girls comment, oh, they last ages, but really it's dependent on your eyelash cycle, not on where you go to get them. I'll actually start off with the cons of them. There is quite a few that I personally came up with, and these cons might not be a worry to you, but this is my personal experience. The first con is that it is a long process. I was lying down for about 2.5 hours to get them on. Now I understand that mine was at my friend's beauty school, so it could take longer for someone who's not as experienced, so they could be quicker, but it'll still be probably an hour and a half, you know, minimum. I found that when I lied down for 2.5 hours and then 1.5 for the refills, my back and my neck were really sore. Also, because I'm like a fidget, like I just want to move, like I just don't like keeping still, I wanted to move, and although my friend said I did pretty well with moving, you know, it's a bit uncomfortable. It's also time consuming, so if you do want to get them regularly or get them on in the first place, you do have to give a bit of time, so you have to make sure that you have that time in your schedule to go and get them done. At the start, mine got really tangled, so you have to brush them out. I had to, at the start, brush them out a lot, so I would say that they are high maintenance. You need to look after them, and you really got to be careful to not pull them out by rubbing them or putting them underwater. And for me, someone who loves to rub their eyes, I had to just not do that. So when I had an itchy eye, it was so hard to itch it. And I know that sounds like such a first world problem, but that's just like one of the things I found really difficult. Also, for the first, I think, week or couple days, I can't quite remember, don't quote me on it, you can't wet them. So I am a person who loves to have showers and loves to put their whole face underneath the water. I couldn't do that because you risk the water ripping out your lashes, and then obviously your lashes don't grow back, so you don't want them to be ripped out. Don't grow back naturally, that is. So your eyelashes, once you rip them out, pluck them out, they're not coming back unless you get treatment. If you want to keep them for longer, I would suggest just don't even put them underwater. That's what I did, and when I went back to get the refills, my friend said that a lot of them were still in because I kind of like just made sure I didn't put them underwater. And the last con is that if you put mascara on it, which you're not supposed to put mascara on it because then that means you have to clean it, and that's water, that's pressure. It's hard to get off. When I actually got my eyelashes removed, there was still some like residue from my mascara, and that's not healthy. You're not supposed to, it's not good for your skin. You're not supposed to sleep with your makeup on. So I basically had mascara on there like the whole time, because the only time I actually wore mascara with them on was the day after I got them, because I had my friend's 21st, which I've got a vlog about that. I'll leave it linked down below. So I actually wore it, and then the mascara and the eyeshadow also, when you put eyeshadow on, it just goes into your eyelashes, so you need to clean them very well if you don't want your eyes to be like affected by it, or your skin around your eyes to be affected by it. Now that the cons are out of the way, let's move on to the pros. The pros of eyelash extensions is that getting them on, it doesn't hurt. You can hardly feel them being put on. The only irritation I had with it was, oh, this is kind of a con, was when you get them done, you either have to have your bottom eyelashes patted down with I don't know, it's like some pad they use. It's like half a cotton pad and it's like sticky. But my friend used tape, and my eyes would water and my eyes would be itchy because, I don't know, I just reacted to tape being like on my lower lash line. Another pro is that when they're actually on your eyes, you can't feel them. They're not like false eyelashes where you can tell that there's something on your eye, you can't feel them. Or you can, like, when you really think about it, you can feel them the tiniest bit, but it's not an issue. If you're worried about your eyelashes feeling heavy, don't. Another pro, and this is probably my favorite part about them, is that it was quicker to put on and take off makeup. Because I didn't have to put mascara on and take it off, it just made like mornings and night times quicker with like the application of your makeup and taking it off, because we all know if we have good mascara on, it will take, even if you have bad mascara on, it takes a while to get it off. So not having to worry about that was such a breeze. And even now when I do my makeup, I was so used to just doing my eyebrows and my foundation for my everyday look, and now I go, oh, I have to put mascara on now. Like, I actually forget. So it's basically like a constant mascara or false eyelashes. Mine more looked like I had just put mascara on. So even if you don't want to wear foundation that day, you know, you can do your eyebrows, or you don't even need to. Your eyes look big, and especially for me who has very like squinty eyes, it did open up my eyes a lot, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And they also looked good. That's, you know, another plus of them. Mine looked very natural, which I loved. I wouldn't go and get volume ones because, I don't know, I just like the natural look. That's like another big pro of eyelash extensions. Now with the removal, I only have positives about the removal. Oh, one negative. The removal is quick, it doesn't hurt, and that's basically it. For me, the removal was also kind of a pro because I couldn't wait to get them off, because although they looked good, they saved time, all those pros. I really like just having my natural lashes on because I don't like having to be careful, because I rub my eyes a lot and I love to put my face underneath the water. Just having them was too high maintenance for me, but that doesn't mean that they were bad. I just can't put up with the high maintenance that you need to have them. And you don't have to be high maintenance, but if you're not high maintenance with them, then you run the risk of them being ripped out. And a bit on my eye, you probably can't see it, but there's a missing patch here because I must have like ripped it out, you know, accidentally when I was sleeping, or I don't know, when I rubbed my eyes accidentally. So that's like a negative of it. So you run the risk of losing some lashes, which I think I did on this eye. This eye's fine. But yeah, the removal was good, unless you like the lashes. I still miss not having to do my mascara and take it off because it just made life easier. So that's basically my review on eyelash extensions. I hope that this was helpful, and whether I'd recommend them or not, I would recommend them. Just try them, maybe go for a more classic look at the start and see how you feel, and then if you want to go more voluminous, do that. But if you were like me and you'd rather not have them, then you know, at least you tried it. But if you do get them, please be careful. I ripped out some of my lashes. Please don't do that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have now decided whether you want to get false eyelashes or you don't want to get false eyelashes. I literally just broke my nail. Cool. Look at it. Oh my god, I didn't mean to flip you off. Anyway, as I was saying, now you've probably decided whether to get eyelash extensions or not, and whatever choice you choose is up to you. You've heard the pros and cons, and now you can make your decision. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. As always, I will see you in my next video. Bye!